What's up, everybody? Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Y'all, this is different. Let me scoot over. This is a lot different for me. Having to have a conversation with people whom by which I do not know. It's a little bit difficult. It's like having a teacher, 30 plus children, yes. Everyone is on different levels. Coming from where I'm from, I am able to understand so many different ways, ins and out, about people. I do want to get on the topic of the pilot that jumped out of the flying airplane momentarily. You guys, people. I made a comment about the pilot jumping out of the plane, you guys. What's ironic is he was the teacher. You're the teacher. And now, ironically, the student is being misguided. Right? Could you imagine if every police officer, every teacher, every principal, every lifeguard just jumped ship? It's all fun and games up until that point, you guys. That's why being guided is necessary. Mentally, even. Financially, as well, or however you guys want to take that. I don't know your life. Hello. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. But anywho, it's never a fun time or a funny situation when laughing or pointing fingers at someone's life, but at the same time, same token, when we're being selfish with someone else's life and we are willing to basically give up, even with you all that have children, you understand? Especially or specifically when dealing with the youth or the mind, you churchgoers preaching the word, wanting to throw that Bible at somebody when in reality you're not doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Again, we're supposed to be teaching us leaders. It could be you. I don't know your life. I don't know you. I'm just saying. What was it off of? He said, I'm just saying, okay? Listen, life is very intriguing once you have taken yourself out of autopilot and you're able to not only flow, you know, Because sometimes you literally have to shit, ride the wave. Like, you really have to do that. I'm not saying what he did was right, but she literally took control, you guys. Talk about being under pressure. Damn, baby, no pun intended. But I already know, you guys, that's how serious this is. Again, we all have to, and I know for a fact that right now she's probably shooken up, but I'm not saying she's gonna laugh at this, but hopefully she finds some sort of reasoning and or conclusions toward this and be stable within her mental. I know that's traumatizing. I can only imagine. Oh my God. But again, for me, if you know me, I always try my best to find the humor in any and everything. That's just who I am. But again, being that light, you guys, and having some sort of understandings towards whatever situation. Now, metaphorically speaking, it doesn't have to be like that, but somebody necessarily can try to jump ship, or create that for you. That's why it is your job to steer your own fucking pilot. It's not pilot, but plane, excuse me. It is. Because stuff like that can really happen, as we see. That was a lot. But I know that's not as much as what this young lady has to deal with. Oh my God. That's a lot. Hello. It's always good to be mindful and respectful of everyone, but at the same time, looking at it from the outside, that was really selfish, my guy. Just fuck her, huh? Shit. I asked my son what would he do in that situation, right? Guess what he said? He said, I'm trying to turn this up a little. He said that he would have grabbed a parachute. Smart, right? Oh my God. But anywho, Cameron said he would have grabbed a parachute. That is a good answer. But now that leaves the plane in midair. Not cool. So now that means it's your turn, your job to be the guiding light. What she did was amazing. She landed safely. No one was harmed. Nobody got hurt. Now, the title, bringing it back to the beginning before I was supposed to say something else, but I got on the topic of the pilot. But anywho, the artificial intelligence, you guys. That is a for sure sign. What this pilot just did I literally asked my son, like, what if they had it to where you can literally use your phone to have your stove cook your food, right? Then I thought about it. It's not lazy or whatever, like people that are bedridden or whatever, same difference. It doesn't matter. Somebody still have to bring it to you, all that jazz. Little kinks, little kinks. What else were we talking about? We was talking about ideas, y'all. Storage kits for like the roof, not the attic. I'm talking about on top. I don't know. I was just spitballing, just talking. But anyway, eventually, you guys, again, it's symbolic. It's to see that not only is it necessary for you guys to be able to see your own, or take care of your own selves and not have anybody else do that for you, because you never know which way people are wanting to go or where they need to be. But some people just aren't capable or able to do certain things, you guys. And I feel like, honestly, society itself is leaning or yearning even more towards technology and or artificial intelligence in general. Everything is AI. Hmm. This is really, really interesting. What is up with this spamming here? You support ICE? I want you to understand something with that, okay? That's nothing, nice or anything. You do what you do. I'm minding my business, hon, okay? And it's a shame that there's so much hate in the world when in reality we're being controlled and herded like sheep. Again, you guys, you have to look from a different POV. No matter who you support, we all go to the same grocery stores. We go to the same doctor's clinics. Some of you pay more, some of you pay less. You understand? I get it. The same cow that you get the milk from, shit, as do I. Take it how you want. It is not up to you and who you support at the end of the day. It's interesting how people really are. And it's a shame that people are so small minded. Again, you guys are going to be herded like cattle. You're already in a group. I stand alone and yet here you are. Why send that my way? I'm not bothering you. Go find someone else to be mad at, okay? Yeah, you're about to get off my channel, honey. You're doing too much. Find something else to be mad at. Enjoy your day, love, okay? All right? You're amazing. Here I am literally talking about uplifting and being a guiding light towards your own self. And here we have this drama, mess, whatever you want to call it. Is that necessary? Go feed your dog. I don't fucking talk to your mama. I don't know. I don't need that. I don't even know you. First of all, what? Why you mad? Chill out. Yeah, damn. Where your mama at? Who the fuck is getting on my Hmm. please go find something else to do. Lord, that is nice. Go on that play. Hi, Tammy. I'm so irritated with ignorance. I cannot, you guys. Even with myself, sometimes, like, I get on my own damn nerves. Like, really, 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 really. That's why it's easier for me to. I don't want to say be in relationships, but I know for a fact when I'm coming in, it's like shit. That ain't me. It's you. Fuck what I'm saying. Fuck is wrong with you? I really don't want to talk about this, but y'all. I'm gonna say it anyway. My mom really got upset because I didn't say happy birthday. She threw a cup of ice at me. I wasn't even gonna say that, but I can't hold shit like that. They're like, oh my god, you really threw ice at me. I wonder if that's like a metaphor for something. Anyway, moving forward, that's funny. And here they are. Look at, interesting. Somebody is really bitter or angry about something. That's ironic as hell. I just said that. Wow. But yeah, damn. It's weird that people are angry for the smallest reasons or like nothing at all. I forgot to put a damn bag in the trash can. Big deal. I'm over this, y'all. I'm so ready to like get out and venture off and do etc. with my life, yes. Again, the pilot being the guidance in your own life necessary. The relationships that you guys are in, I don't know how to say it, but it's like the whole love factor. Being in love or being or thinking that you're being loved, you really have to pay attention to how people treat you. Doesn't matter the relation or relations. I think I've said enough. I'm gonna go now. I don't know why ICE is trying to send protesters here. Don't do that. It's not necessary. Thank you, random guy. 5362-7. Thanks. Alright. I'm about to get off here. Literally minding my business and drama. Relations. Alright. I've done enough. I've said enough. I've laughed enough. After a certain point, you guys, once you come into some sort of conclusion and or realization about whatever it is that you guys are going through situation-wise, then you'll eventually then be navigated towards something that y'all really truly love, which is your own passions, your own life, right? It is your job, only your job, to continuously pivot and do what y'all need to do for the greater good of you and yours, okay? And know that. Amen. Don't let nobody else steer nothing in your life, okay? You are the one that's supposed to steer your own plane, your own boat, your own car. Shit, I don't give a fuck if you're on rollerblades, bitch. Better glide, slide, goddamn. skateboard, boogie board, I don't know. My refrigerator. I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay. I've said enough, children. Good night, good night. Good morning. Oh no, y'all watching this. Steer your own boat, plane, ship, rocket, I don't know. Whatever you driving. Whipping and or riding. Horse, Porsche. I've said enough. Till time, ladies and gents. It's easier to surrender to a lot of things, you guys, in life once you realize it's your job to surrender to certain things. You can only control and or handle so many things. And one of them, or a few of them, is how you're able to pick and choose who you need to be around as opposed to who you want to be around. Your ins and outs on what it is that you need to do for the greater good of you. And not only that, it's all about how people treat you. And or excuse me, how you want to be treated, okay? Now, with that being said, I gotta go. I gotta get off of here. May y'all have mental clarity, endurance, and appreciate the abundance that you have within as well as out. All right? Don't doubt yourself, okay? All right, little earthlings. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your day, your night. All right.